challenging, but it happens. You need to accept it. What the hell? Back that up, please. Forgive me, guys. It's not the fact that I can't read, but we're going to start again. Jesus, Bert, you could have learned these lines.
Give me a kiss.
All right, come here.
Cut. That was rude. Hey. Aw, she loved me already. Ooh, don't bite me.
Well, you didn't give me that part.
That's great. All right, cut it. Don't get her. What are you talking about?
You are so lazy. Never mind. Do you want a chip?
Nope.
I think she's asleep. She's out cold, I think.
She's out?
She's asleep. She is asleep.
Bring the bacon. I'll handle the horses and give them bacon.
That's not right.
It's not gonna work. Do they not eat bacon? I don't know.
I don't think they eat
I don't
bacon.
know what they eat. Why would I know? They're
They eat
horses.
Carrots.
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 I'll get carrots in. You pick up the carrots. I'll feed them the carrots.
Great.
Can we talk to you outside, please?
Am I in trouble? I'm not trying to smart off.
Honey, we're just gonna talk to him outside for a few minutes, okay?
It's not just the eyes I'm worried about. Well, we're both concerned that she's doing it really hard and she's kind of just pulling away, and it feels like she's isolating herself from everyone, right?
Actually, not everyone. She does have Sebastian,
Who's Sebastian?
the boy that she met at the guide dog's place.
Wait, she met a boy?
But now that I think of it, they are having issues, so maybe she is pulling away from him too.
Guys, this is completely natural. A lot of patients recede into themselves when they start losing their sight. It's especially common in younger patients who are going through biochemical and physical changes to their bodies.
How do we fix it?
Yeah.
Just wait. Give her the time she needs. This is still relatively new. I'm sure neither of you have adjusted yet, and you're not the ones losing one of your main senses.
Yeah, that's true. You know what it is? We just keep looking for answers, and maybe you're right. Maybe we just have to let time take its course, and she'll come back to herself.
Mrs. Andrews, she will never be the same girl that she was, but she will eventually come around.
Right.
Okay? And Mrs. Andrews, you're doing everything that you can. I know that, and she knows it too.
Thank you.
Honey, so this Sebastian guy?
Give Apple a kiss. Go on.
Come on, give her a kiss.
Come on. Did you do it?
No. I don't think she's going to jump it, darling. I think she's just going to try to eat.
She's so lazy sometimes.
No, it's not lazy. You shouldn't be teaching her things that are outside of her commands.
I know.
Sometimes animals just begin to be part of your family and you start to treat him like a pet. But he's not a pet.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Apple.
Kiddo, just can't stay in here all the time. Can't stay in here forever.
What am I supposed to do then? When I leave here, I mean.
We'll work that out together. Huh?
How? You can't exactly just buy your sight back.
No, but I mean, we're gonna try everything and we'll work something out. I promise. Okay. Now, come on. Let's get you out of bed. Come with me downstairs. I'm gonna make you some breakfast, huh? How about pancakes? Pancakes? With that? Huh? Come on. Up you get. Come on. Come on, let me help you. Oh. You want this? Sorry. You haven't told her yet, have you?
I haven't really told anyone yet.
Hey. Why not?
I don't know, I guess I just keep thinking that it'll go away.
Yeah, I know. She's probably just worried about you. And Sarah Beth's worried too. And the worst part is just not telling them. It's not gonna stop you going through it, you know.
I just don't want them to treat me differently.
I know. You know, when your old man got laid off, he didn't want to speak to anyone or go anywhere either. And I know you're going through worse. You're twice as tough as me, but you know, having your friends around is gonna help you get through it. It'll make you stronger.
I will. Okay, I will. I just need a little more time.
Of course. Of course you do. Hey, come on, let's get some breakfast, huh?
I don't know why she likes to lay flat like a little pancake. It is a little bit quirky. I don't mind if she likes to be a little lazy bum sometimes. I feel bad enough expecting so much from her and she expects nothing of me.
No. All you have to do is give her your love and you're doing your job.
She did it!
Hi, honey. That smells so good. What is this?
Nothing fancy.
You've gotten really good.
You know, you just set the bar low. That's all you need to do.
Do you want something to drink?
Sure.
What's wrong? I hear something in your voice.
It's nothing. Okay.
What is it?
So I went for the interview today.
You did? And?
I think it's gonna work out again.
So what do you think if you got a job, what would we do with Bailey?
I don't know. Same thing most families would do. Usual thing. Hire someone.
Really? Why would we do that?
What do you mean? The point, Caroline, is that I get to work again. I get to have a job and do something useful.
You are useful. You're taking care of Bailey.
I am not the right person to be doing that.
Jason, you're her father. Of course you are. I can't be here. I'm working 60 hours a week.
Get it?
You make her sound like she's a burden.
Oh, because Caroline, it is a burden. It is.
What?
She's a burden.
She's a burden? Our daughter's a burden to you?
Yes!
That's great. I'm glad you feel that way.
Our daughter, that's the problem. Our daughter, you're never
She
here.
can hear you say that. That's horrible.
More, if you were here, you would get it, but you're not. You're always
I know
working.
I work all the time. I don't want to work all the time. I want to be here. I miss my girl. I miss her more than anything.
I'm trying, Caroline. I would much rather be in your position.
Well, you're not. Yeah, I wish we could swap, but we can't, okay? So, deal.
Thanks a lot. Yep, that's right. You're right. I should be more grateful for this. What I got here.
I'm sorry. I know this is hard.
Me too. I shouldn't be taking this out on you. It's
No, I want you to tell me how you feel. I know it's hard, but you're doing so well. She is improving and she loves you.
It's just being hard, honey. I miss working. But no, you're right. You're right. This is what we got. We'll make the most of it.
Make the most of it, huh?
Hello, I'm Titus Herman, and I'm the CEO here at Southeastern Guide Dogs. Recently, the cameras were rolling on our campus for a feature film with a professional production crew and actors whose names you may recognize. Welcome to Doggywood. For several days, our campus hosted actors, a large production crew, and all of the behind-the-scenes cameras, equipment, and props that go into making a movie. Today, I'm sharing some of the excitement with you. I'm here with Dory Rath, the lead producer for the movie. Dory, thank you so much for being with us today on Life Unleashed.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So Dory, tell us a little bit about the movie.
Well, the movie was written and directed by Castile Landon, who is a local actress, writer, director. We filmed here in May and June, and it's about a little girl who is involved in a riding accident. She loses her vision, and her parents bring her down to Southeastern Guide Dogs to see if perhaps a guide dog is right for her.
How interesting. And tell us about some of the actors.
Well, our trainer at Southeastern Guide Dogs, who's the lead trainer, is Burt Reynolds. And the little girl is played by Avery Arendez, who's another local actress. The mom is played by Amy Smart. And the dad is Liam McIntyre of Spartacus. AJ Michalka plays one of the employees here at Southeastern Guide Dogs. She's a wonderful Disney star. And Jack Griffo, a Nickelodeon star, plays an intern here who's, and the two of them are both visually impaired.
I see. So what was it like working with stars like Burt Reynolds?
Well, Burt is absolutely adorable. He's so sweet, and he's very generous of himself. He's very generous with his other actors. He surprised us and showed up with this Smokey and the Bandit Trans Ams, which we were all geeked out about. So it was wonderful. He was delightful to work with.
So a lot of actors playing Southeastern Guide Dogs employees, and of course a lot of the filming was done right here on campus. Why Southeastern Guide Dogs?
Right. Well, I actually grew up in this area, and when I was a little girl, I used to come to Southeastern when it was a big, wide open, 35-acre pasture, basically,
Yes.
with one or two buildings. And I was just so moved by what this facility does and its mission. And there's a whole world here that I think that people need to see. We came and did a lot of interviews with some of your staff and some of your clients, and we were just so moved that we just knew this was the story. So we actually altered the story to be a little bit more about the culture here at Southeastern because we found that fascinating.
How wonderful. And what was it like to work here on campus, and particularly with some of our staff and dogs?
Well, I can tell you, we were blown away by the welcome we got. We are very cognizant of the fact that when we bring in a huge crew and equipment and trucks, it's very disruptive to a business. And Southeastern went so far out of their way, and your people went so far out of their way to accommodate us that it was incredible. You know, they warn you never work with children and animals. And all of our films, we kind of specialize in animals, but your dogs were the best behaved actors. Every one of them hit their marks. Every one of them hit their cues. They're wonderful.
And of course, here at Southeastern Guide Dogs, we train extraordinary dogs, but one of the stars in the movie is not a dog. Tell us about that.
That is true. She is a miniature horse named Apple. And in the movie, the little girl is not quite ready maturity-wise for the responsibility of a guide dog. So the trainer actually trains a miniature horse to be a guide companion for her, where she can start to practice some of the behaviors and kind of come to terms with where she is before she jumps into having a guide dog of her own.
Of course, you know you have to be 18 to qualify for one of our guide dogs.
Yes, and our little girl in the film is we don't really give her age, but she's probably in the 16, 17-year-old range. But one of the things that was important to us is we wanted to show a lot of the different experiences that visually impaired people have. So we have 3 teens in the movie, and all 3 of them have kind of a different experience with losing their vision, and they lose it to different levels. But what's important in the movie is that it's really about their life as people. They deal with the same things that other kids deal with: problems with their parents, problems with the kids interacting with each other, hurting each other's feelings when they don't mean to.
You expect this to be a very emotional story, right?
It is very emotional, and I mean, it's reality for these kids. her experience and a lot of what she went through transition-wise, we got from speaking to other people here at Southeastern. So it's very authentic, but it's still very uplifting because she's learning how not just to survive a visual impairment, but how to thrive.
You know, we've learned so much from this as well. We had no idea how many crew members, how much equipment was involved in making a movie like this. Speaking of which, who do you think will be interested in watching this movie?
Well, I think it's a great movie for families. It's one thing as a parent to tell your child, you know, you should be grateful, you should appreciate what you have. It's another thing for them to experience it through the eyes of another child. They're going to learn to have empathy for other kids and understand a situation that someone else may be going through. So I really think it's great for all families.
Wonderful. Dory, thank you so much for being with us today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Superheroes start right here. Thank you so much for watching Life Unleashed, and remember, you're always welcome to come and visit our campus and participate in some of our activities. To learn more, go to guidedogs.org.